Hey, good evening. Friday night in studio. Sorry I'm late. Oh, let me cut the light on. Gotta shine some light. Let's see. Listen, sorry I'm late. We had some technical difficulties. We're moving the refrigerator, doing some things, and we won't talk about it. Listen, y'all, my wooden frame stand has shipped. I'm super excited to be here soon. Okay, let's make sure we got everything ready, set, and we're ready to go. We're gonna wait a few minutes before we go on the desk and see what we got going on. Got some things going on the desk. We got us some more cards from Lowe's. Colors. We're going to use those, not tonight, possibly. Don't know. Bernadette, first on the scene. Good evening. Thank you for the boop. Just say it was hell getting the old one out. I didn't think it was, but you know. So it's Friday night in the studio. What are we gonna do? Well, actually, not what we're gonna do. I have some new paper that I just got in today. So we're gonna be trying out new paper. We're gonna go through the haul that I got. Thank you for that. Boop. And if you're on the replay, please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription. Well, not the subscription, the subscribe button and that bell notification. I feel like my camera is, the way it is turned around. Because if I go over that way, oh, that is it. Yes, you know the routine. Yes. Okay. So, I kind of been trying to work on a YouTube schedule. I do know we're gonna do some things, but I'm gonna make it. We're gonna go. I do like Friday night in the studio. I will say I do love Friday night because most of the time Friday night I'm not doing anything, and unless company is coming into town on a Friday evening. Other than that, I love Friday nights. Friday nights are nice. So if you are watching the replay, like the video, comment on the video, and if you're watching through, leave us a comment. As we're chatting through, and then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And really, yeah, let's have some engagement so that way we can chat with each other, even in the comments. All right, we're going to give it about 2 more minutes, and then we're going to go on the desk because I have a lot of stuff on the desk. It's been a busy day. My day wasn't supposed to be as busy, but I joined my husband in the day, so he had some things he had to do. Dogs had to go to the vet. Sienna and Buster had to go to the vet. Not the puppies. The puppies go to the vet next month to get their shots and all the things. So they still can't really be out and amongst people and all the things because, Rottweilers get that disease called parvo, and we don't want the puppies to get parvo. All right, I don't wash my hands. Let's put some lotion on before we go desk time. So y'all won't think I've been just playing in the flour. And I have not. But yes, so the day we went to lunch and then went and bought heaters for the doghouse. So they have 2 nice little heaters in their doghouse. He needs to check the time, not the time. What is that thing? The temperature, so we can see what the temperature is before. Oh, it's just 7 o'clock my time. So it's supposed to get 30, 32 tonight. So we just want to make sure it's at least 50 in there. They'll be okay with that. They don't want to be too hot. But we got them squared away. And that's only because it's Thanksgiving next week. Got family coming in from out of town. Other than that, I'd have just brought them in the house. But I want to find an air conditioner that is it blows air and heat, and that will be great. And then we'll just, one-stop shop, and we'll be good to go. All right, where are we on time? So we can go on. Perfect timing. We're going to go and mosey on to the desk, and Listen, I was trying to give people time to get in because once I start, because there's a lot of great and yummy stuff on my desk. Like, I'm just super excited to share. And we got new paper. Y'all know I love new paper. Love, love, love some paper. We love to try out new paper. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to try out some things and have fun in the studio this evening. So let's go over to the desk and see what's going on the desk. All right. So we got water to the right. We got our water set up. We have our stamp because we might use it. We might not. We don't know. We never know. We have our candy because we need to have a little sweets. I drank my coffee already, so I have water, lemon ginger water. This is the first thing we're going to open because these two, I don't know if they're the same size. I didn't open the box. I just read what it said on the English version of the box, and what that means it's the little books. Because when I order, I tend to forget what I ordered. So let's look at it that way. Okay, that's over there. Okay, so the camera might be right. It just might be me. I don't know. But anyway, so let's see what we got. Let's open up this one. Oh yeah, they had the little book, so I get to see. And we're going to keep this box because y'all know what? I think this box will be good for when I go to the craft store. Go to the bazaar, and I have some little books like this, and they can fit in there. Look at that. Look at God. All right. And we're going to try all this paper this evening. And what does that say? Oh, draw a picture. I think that's what that says. But look at that. Draw a picture. All right. Let's get my... Where is it? I don't want this. I want my... This is what happened when you move. William had came in here and asked where the screwdriver was. I know where it used to be. He knew where it used to be. But I couldn't remember where I put it. But now I'm looking for my... What's that thing called? To open stuff. The X-Acto knife. That's what I'm looking for. And it's supposed to be right there, but I feel like I moved it. It's blue. It should just pop up, right? It should, but oh well. Let's just use this. I'm trying not to use my scissors because I'm good for using scissors. All right. We just want it open. You can tell this thing right here was for right-handed folk because it just doesn't do good for me. And the blade goes that way, and I be done cut my daggum hand. So, okay, let's get it started. All right. So all this stuff I got that I'm going to be showing tonight, I got it off of Temu. And I like to do, because the last time I got some paper off of Temu, I loved it. And I bought some more, of course, because when you love something, you like to keep it. Oh, look at that. I don't like that. Maybe this draw a picture. Will that come off? Do you think? Like, I don't like that. But I do like this. Hold it closed. Ooh, that paper is thick. Sounds thick. Nice hardcover. I can probably finish this in maybe less than a week, drawing front and back. Oh, and it's sewn and it lays flat. Now that's another thing I love. I love when a book lays flat. So that means when I'm painting, I don't have to worry about it. So this was stitched. As you can tell, look at the middle. So we are going to call this, we're going to put it on the side, and so far so good. We're loving this. Love it, love it, love it. And here's another one, which I'm trying to figure why were they in different boxes. I think they're the same size. Same thing. Draw a picture. Oh, cute. So, let's see. Is it the same size? It is the same size. I wonder why they were in two different boxes. I personally will probably do something back here. Maybe put some lace or put something. Because that, I don't like that. I don't like that it has draw a picture. But that's just me. That's just me. But these are cute. Like it. Let's open it up. And they're the same, just different colors. Yep. So we're going to test out the paper in one of them. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. As the Germans say, alles gut. All right. We're going to keep those boxes because we're going to use them. And the bubble wrap. Now we have more paper. Round paper. Square paper. This is where I got my easel from, this company. So I thought it was very interesting. But this is 100% cold press. 300 GSM, which is heavy, acid free. So I'm going to be real excited to try this paper out. These are, don't give you much on here. I remember, if I remember well, if I bought it, it definitely is cold press because I don't like hot press. So, it's a little flimsy. Yeah, it's a little flimsy. So we're going to see how the water is going to, how that's going to work. So let's put that over there, but there's circles. I thought that would be cute. So we got circle paper, square paper, same thing. Yeah, it doesn't have, just 50 sheets. Paper. Oh well. If that water hit it, I can tell you kind of, but I'm almost certain it's 300. This one is thicker than that one. Make sure it's one. So these will be cute, like to paint on them and have cards, make cards out of them. Like these are smaller than the ones I normally use, the size paper. See? Oh, look at that. Even just sitting in there like that is cute. And then you just put your peace, hope, and joy on there. Okay, so let's slap that on in there. This is a pad. Let's turn this over. Before I be done cut myself. Think it'll work better. You know I love a good pad. I haven't seen Barb in a while. But I've just gotten back this week, so oh yeah, this is a pad. Let's take the first sheet off. I wonder why is the first sheet green? Oh Lord, let me try to get it in there. There we go. This seems heavy, like this. I'm not going to take it all off, but I did want to see how thick the paper was. So the paper is thick. So we're going to cold press 100% cotton. So we're going to try this one first because this one is cotton and I love cotton paper. But we're not going to try it right now. Put these. That worked out fine. All right. So this is again watercolor paper. All of these were watercolor papers. watercolor. I'm going to enjoy slapping paint on them and seeing what the quality is and how it works. So next we have, let's move that over there. We have some more watercolor paper. Oh yeah, this I get from them the first time, and I really like this paper. It's 100% cotton, acid free. And if this paper, this was 200 GSM, this is 300, which is the weight of the paper. So if this is anything like this, like I'm not going to test this because I already know I like this. I already know this is good. It holds the water good and everything. So I'm hoping because this one is 300, it's going to be even better. But I only get 20 sheets with this. And how many sheets with this? 20 sheets with this. So we're going to use them very sparingly. But the good thing is if I like and love these, I can always go back and get some more. Just have to wait for them. It only took like a week for them to get here. And the other thing, so my Fabriano paper that I like, this paper here is, I could say, is comparable to it. So if you're looking to really not spend a whole lot of money on watercolor paper and you can't get your hand on maybe some Fabriano or whatever, this Academy watercolor from Temu, it is great. I love it. And I ran out, so that's why I got some more. But I'm not going to open this one because I know the quality of this already. So the other ones that I'm not sure of, we're going to do this one and we're going to do those other ones and just see. But you know, that's what this was. This is Fabriano paper. So this is what it looked like, the thickness of it. So we got to move on because watercolor paper is my jam. I love to get some good watercolor. And I love pretty things. So let's look at this. We got some from Temu. Now these are just frames, vintage journal materials that I don't really put these in my journals anymore. I used to. But now I create, you know, cards, put them on my flowers, put them on my cards, cut out a flower, stick it on there somewhere, you know, make a statement, something like that. Not this one, but you get it. Oh, and look, I got these. Just imagine this being, oh, let's see, maybe this one. Like that. And then you can put a picture in there or you can put a scripture in there. You can do pretty much anything. And this is just a regular old paint card that I got from Lowe's. They're free. And then I take them and put something on there. Just put them in there. And then you can put this, make this into like a card. So let's say this was this was a base. And you just put it down all the way over to the edge. And then you have something like the card base. So it's a number of things that I can do with these, but I just like to get them sometime. Look, let's see. Oh, let's try the purple. Oh, look at that. And then you just go down. And these got different colors. And you just kind of put them up on there. See where they fit. You can put a picture in there. If you don't want to put a picture in there, you can put a scripture in there. You know, I have the scriptures. I like to put the scriptures out. So that's what these can be for. These can be, again, a number of things. I can do my artwork and then slap some flowers in the middle of them. I love frames. Oh, and then also when I do my junk journals, I can put these on the cover. Like this can be the cover, like literally. I can do that. Put it on the cover, make it pretty. We're going to find something to put there. Probably some washi tape. I don't know, but we're going to cover that up because I just don't like it. But aren't they cute? So I got 2 of these, more so because it said the weight of them was thick. I wanted to make sure that before I put it on, because I have a Temu list that I, excuse me, that I like. All the things that I do get and I do love. Thick and good quality. So I would recommend those. Oh, I turned them around. Oh, well. So I got 2 of them. So I have plenty. All right, moving right along. We got some paper, 100-piece paper, which is what do you call it? Scrap paper. Not scrap paper, like, I don't know what they're called. Cardstock is what the big ones are, but these are small. So you can take these. Look, let's go. And look, even still, let's go back over here with these. And possibly, where are my good scissors? My shears. Excuse me. Make that pretty. And, oh, well, that could work. But we flip through. So you would flip through, find something. Oh, I like that. And take it out. Oh, did I rip it? I did. Oh, well. We like ripped paper. But you can take it and put it on here. Like so. Because we're covering up the words that's on the paint card. Or you can do it like that. Like you can do a number of things. Take it, rip it again. Sit it in the middle. Kind of leave it where it just kind of... Where's the... There we go. And if you have dolls, I usually have dolls. Are they sticky notes? No, they're not. No, they're not sticky. That's what I thought on the back. But they're not sticky. I have to put tape on them. So they are flower pieces. So the packet is flowers called Flower Whisper. This is flower. This is Peach Rain. And all it is that would be great if they were sticky. I would love for them to be sticky. Then all I have to do is I have to put tape on the back. And, God, see, so it doesn't have a sticky thing on the back. But, oh, I don't like that. Take those and stick them up there. But you can go through and just kind of... listen, when I be wanting what I want, I don't have it near me. Let's see, what is this? Nope, that's too big. Barb Tarmas, I swear to God, I literally just said I have not seen Barb in a minute. I literally just said that. And look what the Lord delivered to me. Barbara Thomas is in the house. The dawns should be popping on. Look at Barb. Barb, I miss you. I'm not making anything. I'm kind of going through my Temu Haul. And I kind of was trying to show just how easy you go to the store and get these little, you know, the little free thing from the paint things. And just, you already have a background. And then just taking some papers that I got. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Look at, look at, look at. Oh, these are pretty. So it's just all my Temu Haul that I did today. And I'm going to be slapping some paint on some paper. But right now, I got sidetracked with these pretty papers. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? So you get what I'm saying. You can just do anything. And these might be sticky. Bernadette, you asked about the other ones. These might be. Let's see. I'm not sure. I can't remember if they're just ephemera. And you know, stuff doesn't come in English on these things. My family just left to go back to Nashville, so I'm here. Oh, how are those grandkids? Yes, these are sticky, so that's great. How are the grandkids? Oh, Lord, it stuck before I wanted it. But look at that. And then, I don't really want to put it on there, but I missed you too, Barb. I really missed y'all while I was gone. I really wanted to do a live, but again, you know how it is. Let's see. Would that work? No, I don't like that. Let's find something. Oh, well, let's stick that on it. I need somewhere to stick it. And let's stick this on it. Just because the butterfly. I didn't want to mess up the butterfly. If I'd have did it, I would have put it all the way down. But that's just a sticky. But these are stickers. So these are stickers. And they are all with butterflies, and I am glad I got a bunch of these because they were butterflies. I didn't care whether they stuck or not. I was going to have them because they're butterflies. So that is those. This right here, we're going to do something with it. We're not going to let it go to waste. And ain't. But I don't have, oh yes, wait a minute. I got something I can probably stick it on. So yes, Barb, I decided to do a live this evening. I did one this morning, but I decided to do one tonight because it's Friday night, and I like being in the studio on Friday night when I'm not doing anything. I ain't going nowhere. We were hanging out all day. Let's see. Oh, that might kind of work. It will work better without. Pretty if I'd have just put that butterfly on there without being on the paper. Can't take it up, huh? Let's see. Nope. Then it'll cover up. This will cover up the flower, so I don't want to cover it all the way up. So I'm just kind of slapping some paper together to see what works. That's pretty. Oh, I got a card base somewhere that would work. Where is it at? So Barb, we named a flowers last night, and they're called McCoy Cosmos. Darn, what did I do with those? I just don't know. I'll show it to you. Oh, there they are. All right, where is it? Perfect. See, look how a plan comes together. Look at that. Look at that. And to make this stay, I'm going to commit. It's not a Christmas card because remember I told y'all I was doing all the Christmas cards, everything I create, I was trying to do Christmas cards, but this one's not a Christmas card. Well, I'm quite sure I could put a sentiment on there that says Merry Christmas and put some poinsettias or something on it, and I can turn it into a Christmas card, I'm quite sure. But check it. So there we go. There's Dawn. How are you, Dawn? Perfect timing this evening. Everybody's in the studio. Wait, name what flowers? I love naming things. Yeah, so these couldn't figure out what they kind of look like, and so there was someone on the live last night. Yeah, we named it McCoy Cosmos, and so I named it. We took a little bit of each name. Oh, you're just in time, Dawn. Don't worry about it. And I was a little late, but it's okay. And so we named it. Everybody had something, but it kind of looked like Roddy Parade said last night that it looked like some Japanese flower. And then when I pulled up pictures of it, it kind of did. So we just kind of named it that. So I'm going to put it in a frame and frame it. But it's called, so this whole print is called McCoy Cosmos Beauty. And we put the date on it for yesterday. But yeah, because I was only trying to clean my brush or clean my palette out. And I just kind of slapped these strokes on here. So that's how it happened. That was how that happened. And as you can see from last night, Dawn, people that were on last night, I still went back and put some other stuff that kind of made it pop out more. So had fun with that last night. And yeah, these butterflies, like OMG. Look at that. Oh, that would be so pretty. I'm going to have fun with these butterflies. Look, we can even take the butterfly and put the butterfly. I don't kind of go with that one, but kind of. Let's see. Are there different colors? Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that one. I had a thought, and I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh, that's what I was going. Is that what I was going to do? I'm going to think about it. But earlier today when I wasn't home, I had a thought about some mixed media with my flowers. And I'm going to try it. And I might try it this evening. I'm not sure. It depends on how we are with time. All right, that, see, because it's a sticker, it can't hang off. But I like the other one. What did I do with the other one? I don't know. I must have put it over here. Put it back over here. Yep, I did. Don't like that one. This one I turned into a Christmas card, so that kind of didn't work. But you get the gist of these are going to be fun. We're going to have fun with these. And these papers, which are just little doodad papers that you can just kind of leave right there and, you know, sit somewhere and just really pull them out and rip them up and do whatever. That's fun. All right, let's put these. Not that I needed any more ephemera or whatever, but hey, why not? And they were on Temu. So all of this stuff that I have here comes from Temu. And I needed to see, because, you know, sent me a little email and it got me hooked with one thing. And then I went down the rabbit hole. Oh, isn't those puppies growing fast? Those huge. Huge, huge, huge. Just imagine next week they're going to be really big because now they're not eating, now they're eating food. Okay, but I like that. So all we did was got some cards from what that place is, Lowe's. When I went in there today, I just went down the line and picked up some cards. And there you go. And there you have it. And so this I can now, look, oh, isn't that cute? So we can either get a white piece of paper and kind of put in here so you can put your sentiment. And there you have it. You have a little card that you can send somebody already. Nothing fancy. Nothing fancy. And this one is bigger. It opens up this way. So I haven't decided what I'm going to put on that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. No. So that's how that is. So that's what those were. See, I digressed and started, you know, doing something real quick. Supposed to be just showing. But I had to slap that butterfly down. Isn't that butterfly pretty? That's just so pretty. And that's these butterflies. I got 4 packs. There we go. We're going to put that right there. All right. And then we got some... This is, what do they call it? Pet tape. I don't know where my X-Acto knife is. I promise you it's sitting right here looking me in my face. I'm quite sure. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at these. Oh, these will, oh, wow. These are pretty. I forgot what they were. Oh, look at that girl all fancy and done up and makes me want to just open it up. Let's see. Oh, and they're clear. Oh, y'all, look at that. Aren't they pretty? These are pretty. Okay, let's see how we come back. Where do we repeat? Not yet. So far, no. Oh my, there's no repeat. Oh, right there. That's a lot of tape before you repeat, before we come back to the beginning. And it looks like it's a good little bit, so, okay. I think this was like 50 cents. So for the price, I'm not at all upset with it. Listen, I got so much washi. I did have to share and I gave a lot away. I still have a bag that's over there that needs to be shipped to its new owner. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, and did I keep the other thing? Oh yeah, and I got a whole little suitcase full of washis. But it needs beautiful. Look, I'm gonna have to cut one. And just see how it lays down on, let's see, we've already done that. Let's see, with that, I don't think that'll work. Let's see. Nope. No purple. She has on black, so oh, maybe yellow. Got a little yellow in there. Oh, that's pretty. Oh yeah, I like that. Look how she sits off of that. Look at that. You know what you just said in my rose garden. Let me see how she would look on, on some flowers. Kind of put her right there and let her sit there. Nah, I'm not really feeling it sitting on that one. It just probably ain't got to the right ones. I don't have any more small ones near me. But these are cute. I do like her on yellow. Oh, I do like this color. Let's try this color. Oh, let's commit. Let's put her down. And can and wheel OMG. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh wait, what about brown? Oh, Karen, make up your. Let's just slap it down. Slap it down and keep it moving. Perfection is not my jam. Let's slap it down and keep it moving. That girl is perte. Now, is that supposed to kind of... I don't really like that. So, most of the stuff, every time I get a haul from Temu, I really like. I haven't had anything that I didn't like. That, you know, just was like, oh my God, that was just a waste of my time, energy, my money, and everything. Okay. Even these little knife things right here, even though I can't find my X-Acto knife, I know it's right here. But she's cute. I think I still should have pulled up some more. Yep. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it. The beginning. And then, of course, we're going to take our shears. I'm trying to clean as we go, guys. We're going to clean as we go. We don't want to make them. But, hold on. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, that's too close. Okay, now this, we could take this, then kind of put that maybe on. Oh, that might work on the card a little bit. Maybe. Put it on the front of a card. Let's say if this was our card. This isn't our card, but let's just say if we put it on the front of a card like so. And we would put like some ribbon to go right that way, right, go this way. You can lay down some, where's that other stuff called? Lace. Come on out of the box. Let's see how this looks. This might be too big, but you'll get the concept of what I'm talking about. Just lay that lace down. I think the color, it's the color that I'm not jiving with this, that is, not this. And then kind of put it on top of there. But something like that. That would be cute. Not this one, because this green does not go with this one. But, let's see, I got some paper right here. And let's see. I got to get moving because I want to slap some paint. I got paper over here, y'all. For those that came in late, we got some paper from Temu. We want to see what that paper's all about. And do. Oh, did I put my thing on Do Not Disturb? Because when it knocks me off, that would be ugly. Okay, there we go. All right. But I kind of like this, but not so much. See, that looks, I need something that it blends with. What's on the back of there? Nope. Nope. You just kind of move stuff around to see where you like it. I like it on that one already. And, oh, let's move. Ooh, knock that off of this. We got these too. These are some more papers. So let's see. I went for the other papers. I might not have even had to go for the other papers. Oh my goodness, how did they get this in here? I'm not going to be able to get it back in. Let's do a flippy. Oh yes, look at that. Already. Possibly, maybe. No. Oh, that's pretty. I would have to cut the white off. But that would be pretty, yeah. I'll have to cut the white off. You've never been on Temu? Don't go on your phone. Go on your laptop. I never go on my phone. I always go on my laptop because they will inundate you with all the foolishness. I love Temu. I must say, I love Temu. And they're not expensive, but you have to kind of watch it a little bit. You got to watch it depends on what you're getting. And you got to pay attention to the size, because sometimes when they say a tea set and you get this little bitty square box and you feel like, oh my goodness, but that was my bad. But I do like the tea set, but it's tiny. It's like the kind that probably go into a dollhouse. All right. Something like that. But you get what I'm saying. I got all these papers, so this is what I could do. And then, like, I do like the fact that the lace, I did like her sitting on top of the lace. And so it's kind of, you just, make a little statement with the girl. Or you didn't have to put her on the paper. You could have just stuck her on this paper. It's just so many things I can do with it. But, like, right now, we can turn this. Like, we can probably put her here. Now, what's on the inside? See, we could make this a card like this, or we can cut it in half. Like, we can still do so much with it. We can take this. Oh, listen, watch this. Watch this, y'all. Take that and put that on there. Make it have a background. I don't want to cut her, but let's cut a little bit more off the top, where it fits literally right in there. And so that it doesn't have the shears, Temu sells clothes, they sell shoes, they sell everything. They sell everything. So but the only thing I would suggest is don't do it on your phone. Pull it up on a laptop. So you see how I put it and made her, she's on a base. And then you take that base, and then we take that base and kind of put it right here. Or cut this in half to make it to where maybe this is the base for the card. Or, I don't know, you can do a number of things. We can leave her like this. Glue her and stick her on the front of our book that we didn't like the way it was. And then put all the embellishments on it. Oh, listen. Okay, look. I can put the lace over there. Because I didn't like, y'all that came on late, I didn't like it has draw a picture on it. So I can do, look, and give it a new spine. And then it has lace on it. Isn't that cute? I like it. But I can still see. So I still would probably take a Posca or something and just go down the spine. Or really just don't even worry about it. Look, it's tape. So that's part of the paper we're going to do. So let me get the going. I do like this. Look at that lace on that brown. This is one of my favorite lace too, by the way. So put that there. And then put that girl and her little piece of paper on top of there. See how you take that? And you're just making something out of nothing. Is what I call it. And then you can take this and put a piece of clear paper on the back, or you can just write on it. Write a little note around the Sherwin-Williams. You can do whatever you want. Like, really. It's endless. All right, let's put that over there. I'm going to take this girl and commit to the background here because I do like that. And we're just going to stick her on there and do and did. Boom. And just like that, it's done. And then I'm going to stick it up here so I'll have it. Now, we got the rest of them. These girls are so pretty. Look at that. So, gonna have fun with those. Especially when you put them on a card and then grow around it. Kind of make it work. Let's put something so we can hold that up. All right. Now, what else we got? Okay, you saw the papers. How I pull the papers out. And these are really, like, you can really write on these. Make it little notepads or stick it in a journal. Do something with it because the paper is not, it's not hard. But I do like that you got different prints. I got to pull it out so you can see it. Like, look at that. I'm not going to be able to get that back in that paper because it was tight. And, of course, there's butterflies. Are they individual? Oh, look at that one. Let's see. Oh, yeah, butterflies. So, yeah, they repeat. Okay. And that was that one. So, I can say a yes to that. Because all I do is go back over my order and be like, okay, I love that. And then when I run out, not that I always do. Y'all know how it is. We hoard stuff. And I don't run out. But the last time I had paper something like these, I put them in junk journal, so I did run out. Okay, so this one is just leaves. I really could make these myself because my leaves are always beautiful. Let's see if I can get this back in the paper. Let's see. Okay, this one wasn't as tight as the other one. The other one was tight. All right. Moving right along. That was it. I think that was it. Let's see. Let me move. Yep, that was it. Other than I got me some I bought some bedroom slippers. And I got a t-shirt. I think it's a t-shirt. Let's move all this stuff over to the side. I got this from Temu too. It's like a little pen, but it's a little knife. Kind of like an X-Acto knife inside of a pen. These were cute. They come in all kinds of colors. So we got that. Oh, let's put this up there. Put these over here. All fun stuff. Christmas in November. Let's see what, I don't even remember what the shirt was. Let me sleep. Oh, pajama shirts. Little pajama set. Let's just let me sleep. So the material is nice, and especially for somebody like me that don't like to be in nothing that's heavy. Oh, looky. Got little shorts. Let me sleep. I'll let you know I didn't know what. I don't know. These here might have to wait for Isaiah. I don't know. They might not be worthy of me. They might be too big. I mean, too little. They look a little too little. These are the pants. And the material is real, like I say, it's real good. And then, of course, it has Let Me Sleep on everything. But this shirt is perfect. It's breathable. It's not going to be something that I'm going to be sweating in while I'm sleeping. We might have to, we're going to wash that and then try that out for tomorrow. So yeah, but these shorts, I don't know about them. So that was it. It was a nice little thing. And then I had another little thingy, but like I said, the shoes, I got, oh, listen, let me show you the shoes. They cute. There we go. Isn't that cute? You can wear them outside. That's the outside bottom. Around here on the ranch, I like to wear stuff outside, but they're thick. Like, it's got a nice little cushion. So, that's that. All right. Okay, and then we had those. If you came in late, I had those. Oh, wait. Wait. I just had an idea. I told y'all things just start dropping off the table. Now, I'm going to have to maybe do... Looky. Whoa. Look at that. Not that one. I need maybe a square one that's bigger. Look at her. Is she cute? Look at that. Oh, now maybe that girl can go on the front. Oh, I love it. So we got that one. Because we got flowers with her, we'll just stick with that one. But I love that. I love it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to leave it on here because I do like these little books. But she's cute in here. Look at her in the frame. We're going to commit. We are going to keep her in that frame. Oh, I don't know where to put the tape, so we'll see. There we go. Perfect. She's perfect. And then I could, like, whatever I decide to put her on, I could kind of put something right there because it's a little sticky right there. Or maybe a butterfly. Maybe, I don't know. Or a bee because I still have some bees. But I love the frames. These frames, this is why I love these frames, to put something in them. So let's see if we can do something with, we could do something like that, but I don't like it. What other kind of frames we got? We can have kind of, and you don't really have to have it lined up. Like, it doesn't have to be centered. Like, you can literally move it over that way or turn it that way. I don't like the pink and the blue. It's kind of, but no. Maybe. I like that. This one would be good if I had a bigger frame. So, because I don't want to cover up that butterfly. Like, if it was a little bit bigger. But, yeah, I like that. But that girl, she's pretty. She's pretty. So, imagine her being on a card. Not this color, but just imagine if we... Well, I don't know. She kind of looking good on that card, too. We'll put her on there, but I don't like the color. The brown and this color, the teal, doesn't work, but... Yeah, that works out. All right, let me put these back in here. Maybe I can put them back in here right this time. I love that. I'm going to have fun with these frames, y'all. Definitely going to have fun with these frames. I love putting frames on my junk journals. So I'm going to make, I'm planning on making 3 more art journals for the bazaar. But it depends on the day turns out. Because the bazaar is on the 7th. All right, we got that. Right, so now, well, let's move this. Put these over here. Oh, and I went to Five Below, y'all, and got some, you know, I like to go in Five Below and see what kind of art stuff they got. Because sometimes you get stuff just to practice. But these were the, watercolor pencils, and the quality of these actually was great. Actually worked out pretty good. I did them on here. And these are these pencils right here, and they're pretty. Y'all know I like pretty stuff. And it's just $5. So if you ever thought you wanted to play, don't spend a whole lot of money on them. Go to Five Below and pick up this little set. It was $5. And high pigment it is. They're water soluble. And this is what they look like right here. That's them. All that and the leaves. Not the water right here. Not that. But all this up here and the leaves. So they did pretty good. I was impressed. And I'm not going to say I'm hard to please, but because I think the paint makes a difference with the paper, because I'm trying out new paper. We got this paper, these are the same, so I'm only gonna do one of those, and this paper. Haven't had this from Temu. I have had this Academy. I love Academy. Is about like I said earlier, is like this Fabriano Aristico. It's 100% cotton. So this is 100% cotton. This is 200 GSM, whereas opposed this is 3. And it still holds up just the same. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, here's paint right here. Let's use these. Let's see. So we're going to wet it up. So what did everybody do today? I know Dawn earlier, I think, was it today? I gotta remember where. No, it might not have been a day. It was at the doctor, I think, yesterday. I'm getting my days mixed up. And we had these. Oh, remember I was telling y'all last night I left these open to dry. They did dry. They're drying, but we're going to give them one more day. All of these, we're going to leave them open. Not these. But continue to leave them open so that they can dry out. Dry. All right. Oh. All right. Let's do this. Well, let's do the loose paper first. I think. Where's our brush? Oh, and for the people that haven't, I think I've pretty much everybody saw the replay. But my trip to Spain was nice. Other than the fact that, like I didn't do a lot of going out, because after I got there and saw how close I was to the fact that they were literally looking for, they were doing recovery because, they had a bad flooding like 4 days before I got there. Yes, their watercolor paper is, I love this one. I love this one. But yeah, so I didn't go, as a matter of fact, we went out one time, but it was just kind of sad. And so I didn't feel the need. I did, I spoke and listened to other people's presentation, but I didn't feel the need to want to be out. But I did do you watercolored flowers today. Nice. I'm going to have to get a schedule for when you do be live, because like you said you were live today. That's what you said. You were live today when I was live. And so that way we don't cross over and we can support each other, because teamwork makes the dream work. Barb, what'd you do today? Are you cooking dinner? Because on your side of the world, it's still, I feel like this is, oh, there we go. Ooh, so much better. I felt like I was reaching too far. All right, let's go. So we're going to go with this paper, which is, don't know, because it's not in English, but I could pull it up online and see what it is. So let's put some roses down here. Let's do it. Oh, it's already feeling yummy. Holding on. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Put one there, drop one down there, and put another one over here. Real good. Let's pick up the paper and see. That's good, y'all. Look at that. Oh, that's good. So let's clean our brush and go around it again. Yeah, so is it the same young lady that you were on before? No, Phil is making dinner tonight. Okay, tell Phil to do his thing. Go ahead. Okay, that's kind of dry. It's not lifting it up. So that means it absorbed real fast. Or is it? Let me put some more water down. I haven't really been on social media. Well, let me put it this way. I haven't really been on Facebook and Instagram. I put my video up, and I kind of just gone on. I haven't really been scrolling through it. I was giving social media time to kind of calm down. Oh, that's pretty. All right, so let's go around. The water is kind of sitting on it in some places. In some places it's kind of drying up. But that's good. I'm happy so far. Love it. Everybody has their own quality of what they're looking for when they're doing their flowers. So this might not be for everybody. That means that it doesn't, what I'm trying to say, it won't turn into a blob. It does feel good. It does. It does. Yes. We do it every Friday morning. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. So I do follow her. The fam and I went to Hoblob today for each pick out an ornament for the tree. Oh, nice. Y'all tree is up already, Barb? I was thinking I'm putting mine up next week. I'm going to do it while I have company, hopefully while my grandkids, at least 2 of my grandkids will be here. And I've realized last year I like to put up the tree when somebody is here. Last year I put up the lights and things. I might put up the lights early because the white lights on the house are beautiful. That's pretty. I like that. I love that. Hobby Lobby has fall 75%, so that didn't make it no easy for me the other day, but I went in there to get a canvas, a big canvas. Yo, I like this. This paper is a winner. I'm okay with it. We're going to move this over and let this dry, and then I'll put some leaves on. Okay, let's see. Barb said, oh, wait, was going to ask how it was absorbing. Yeah, it is. It really, like, if you can still kind of see, it's still kind of wet in some spaces where I blopped it on. Like in the center, I really, really poured it on. And so it's still a little wet, and it's not ghosting in the back. Like there's nowhere near. So it's pretty good. I'm going to see. So I'm going to let that dry. Okay, I wasn't present on social media when my family was here. It was nice to be unplugged. Okay, nice. Okay, so I haven't missed much in the barb world. Now we're all back. Okay, I'm going to sit this one over here and we're going to let it dry. I am happy. Like I am really loving. Listen. Okay. Let me use this as an example. This is cheap. I'm going to call it what it is. This is cheap paper, right? I don't even know like where I got it from. Can't remember. I know I picked it up somewhere in a store, but it was supposed to be good watercolor paper, but it's not. It's little. It's little. And that's what I liked about it, because that's why I like the little books like these. But you can see, let's see if I can show you the comparison of what I'm looking at right now. This is dry, so it might not work. But see how the center of this is? I had to work it a lot. And see how dull that center is? I don't care how much I kept adding to the center. I had to change colors, literally, to make it have a bold center. But look at this one. The center, it's still bold. And it's starting to dry, but not like 100%. This one is dry, but this one I really saturated, and this one I really saturated. But you can still see around. So this is so far, it's a winner. And look how much I got. Look at that. Look at that. Some people look for, but listen, I like Hobby Lobby's books. Y'all know the books. Barb, you know the book that we had where we did a like. I like that paper. Now, it's not 100% great paper for me to paint my flowers on, but it's good paper for me to practice on. So these are, I'm going to see once it dries, and then I'm going to come back and possibly slap some leaves down, something. But we're going to keep moving on, and we're going to put that up here because we like that one. And then we're going to do this one. I think I'm going to love this one. I think I'm going to love it. Are we going to change colors? Let's change colors. Let's do it. Let's do it. What color? Let's do purple. I don't like this color purple. So, is that purple? What is this? Oh, that was blue. That's blue purple. Well, that works. Let's try that. Oh, I need a little black. Why isn't there no black in here? Okay, let's go over here. Because I want it darkened up a little bit. Let's darken it up just a smidge. I hope this is black. Is that black? I think that's it. Is that it? Yes, that's it. There we go. Yes, this is going to be very, 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 very good. Very good. Look at that purple. Can you see that? Excuse me. Look at that. All right. And we're going to stick with, let's see. No, we might do, let's do this. Let's do it that way. And we're going to go, boo, circle there, and a drop there. That gives me a kinda. All right. I'm excited for the bazaar that's going to be coming up. I'm not doing very much. I'll be going to Florida next month. Hanging out with my mentor on the beach. I'm excited about that. Hanging out with my ladies of Soul Wealth. That's pretty. So far, so good. Yes, the Hobby Lobby watercolor sketchbook is a great one for practice. Yes, definitely for practice. And it gives you, like, that's a good place to tell people who are starting, like, if, you know, they're looking for a start, to kind of do that paper. Now, do I like the paper? I love the paper, but it depends on what paint I'm using. I've learned that too. I've gotten a little bit of education on my things to learn that some paints just don't go well on some papers. I've learned that. Excuse me. My voice didn't come back with me. It just it decided to kind of stay in Spain. Oh, let's pile this on. And this is on a pad, so this isn't moving. So I do like that. So that's a plus. But so far, so good. We're going to pour it all on. Remember the center, I like for it to be very, very vibrant. So when it dries, it should definitely look like a rose. If it doesn't look like a rose on the outside, it should look like a rose in the center. So far, so good. It's absorbing good. It's not kind of sitting on the top of the paper like some of the papers you get. But I'm going to wet this up again. I'm kind of filling it. Look at that. Okay, we're going to clean it. Clean our brush and just go around and see how. Oh, look at that bleed. I love it. I love it. I don't have to work it too much. You roll it around and it started bleeding. Make the petals make themselves. You don't really have to do a whole lot of work. It just comes out and bleeds on its own. All right, look at that. I love it. Now let's put a little bit so you can tell where the, oh, look at that. It's a win. Look, this is a win too. We are winning. Winning. Look at that. I love when it just kind of does its own thing. Oh, nice. Kind of put a little bit right there. We had to take Brandy and Buster had to go back and get the rest of their shots today. Brandy had been limping a little bit. Come to find out, she's growing too fast and her bones are just kind of not keeping up with her growth. So she's on a little bit of bed rest. This cutting in and out for me too. Okay, what do we say? I had some weird paint. Your volume is going in and out. Is it? Oh Lord, hold on. don't know. Can you hear me now? I don't have anything on, so I don't know why that would be. Can you hear me? Is it good now? Check my Wi-Fi. I had some weird paint today. It was a green, seemed like it kept sticking or skipping on my paper. That's what, so Dawn, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So now that I'm talking, can y'all hear me? Somebody put in the chat, let me know. Because I don't know why I'm not using anything, any microphone or anything. And it's going through my laptop. So let me know, let me know. You hear me? Okay. But that's what I'm talking about doing with the some of the papers. I don't like that. And then when you use certain paints with certain papers, that's exactly what I'm talking about happens. Oh, let's make this real bold. We were talking about Christmas movies last night. What's y'all favorite Christmas movie that y'all have already watched a couple times? Oh, this is good. This is good. I like this. I really like this. Okay, Bernadette, can you hear me now? Maybe it was just my maybe it was a momentary thing, not sure. All right, I'm going to really wet the center. I put a whole lot of water and pigment on there. And then I'm going to kind of leave it and let it see how it absorbs in the paper, because it's drying over here. All this looks good, but let's kind of lay it down a little bit. I thought it might have been the sizing in the paper, but it was the only color doing it. I like the classic Scrooge. I do like the classic Scrooge, but I haven't seen it this year. I haven't even seen. I kind of wait till certain times for, like, I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, or Miracle on, was it 54th Street? I like the newer version and the old one. But Hallmark has been my thing. I've been looking at Hallmark a lot. Let's lay that down. Just kind of bring the petals out. There we go. Kind of connect it a little bit. Pretty, 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 pretty. I'm going to have to wake the puppies up tonight, because this morning they were up at 5:30 and I wasn't having it. I just kind of put the cover over my head. I was like, oh my goodness. They going to end up over there in the doghouse with their mama, because we're weaning them now, so she's not there with them. And they're like, yo, I'm hungry. Pretty. You see that water? That's a lot of water. Okay, so let's look at this one. I'm loving this paper still. I'm loving this one. I really do. This one is acid free. I don't know a lot of information on this one. I would have to literally pull it up. Excuse me. But this is 100% cotton, so it does absorb. Like, even all that water I just put right there, it absorbed it faster than this one did. So I can say that. But it's still sitting there. So let's see. Let's put some more to just make it bolder. There we go. Just let's watch it dry. Oh, pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. That's going to dry beautifully. But this is already dry. That's already dry. So it did good. It did good. I'm okay. But this is typical of 100% cotton paper. There's no different. I'm not surprised about this. So, but I do want to do something real quick on the paper thing to see. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. This one is pretty much almost like this one. This one is 300 GSM. That's 300 GSM. So the same weight and same thing. But I just really want to see. So what that tells me is I don't have to spend a whole arm and a leg on Fabriano paper. Why? Because that paper is just the same. And that's all I wanted to do, was just kind of test out the papers, because I have had all of the things before. I've had, all the papers, different papers, even got some books before. And I just kind of want to try it out and see how it works. And it did pretty good. I'm pretty doggone impressed. Yep. The weather, the weather's was cool last night. I'm fine with the cool weather, but they got snow. People got some snow already. They're already doing snow. Just like, ooh, that's beautiful. So that flower and this flower and this paper is a little bit, I would say, toothy. That's what we're going to say. This is a little toothy, a little bit more toothier than this. You can see the two of them, how this one, you can kind of look at it. This one kind of lays there a little bit, where this one was a little bit easier to manipulate, because this paper isn't toothy. It didn't grab the brush. As this one, it was just like, not that it grabbed the brush, but yeah, it kind of did a little bit. So I'm going to let all of this dry on all of them, and not going to do anything else. So now we're going to try, I think this paper, oh no, this paper is a little bit lighter. So let's try this one first. This one kind of feels, we're at 61 and sunny, finally, weather I can look forward to. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh yeah, see, I keep wanting to pull this apart. I'm curious as to how this one's going to feel. So we're gonna stick to purple. Let's go with purple. And we're going to do just one, let's just slap one big, let's do, oh, smooth. It's smooth. When I was in Maryland, I got to see one of Lily's puppies that the young lady had got, and it was good to know that she still, kind of recognized me and still played a little bit once she got from being real timid. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. Look, that's all I can say. That's pretty. It's not toothy, it's not grabby, but it's very smooth going over, like taking the brush, just laying it down. It's just gliding. But the one thing I'm not liking, I'm going to see how it's going to be when it dries. I don't know if y'all can see the actual print. The what do you call it when it's cold press? You can see the grooves. So let's see if I put some more paint in it, put some more pigment down, and let it go and take its own course. How that'll work. But can you see yeah, you can even see it. It kind of reminds me of a napkin. Like, can y'all see that? And so therefore, as I put down the paint, you can't see it, cover it up, but right there where it's not, you can still kind of see it. But overall, the paper quality is good, though. Other than that, I mean, some people that really have a stickler about their paper, they probably wouldn't be impressed with it. But hey, to make a round card or do something to decorate with my flowers, I can use this. And can. And will. Now, let's go back and look at these two. This is drying up, but it's still it went wonky, like it just went on its own way. But the toothy one, the one with, look, a little bite, it stayed in place. It didn't go and, go all out over the place. I just realized that when I was looking at this one. So, but this one's cute. Look, I'm going to go on and go all in with this one because it's only one. I'm only going to put one up on here. So let's just kind of, yeah. So if you don't mind seeing your toothiness, let's call it toothiness, on the paper, then this is a winner. Would I order it again? Possibly. Possibly. But I got a whole bunch. So I got to see what I'm going to do with them. But what I'm thinking about, because they're round, I'm going to put this on here, and then we're going to I'm going to show you real quick. We're going to see. We're going to see. Where we at? Good. Okay. Friday night in the studio. Slapping paint on paper. And the Temu Haul that we're just trying to see if we love it, or we'll never buy it again, or definitely tell people don't get it, because, I like a good review. And I will say, far as the paper, as far as I am concerned, so far, I'm happy. I will definitely purchase again. But if you're that kind of person that really is a stickler about your paper, decide how much you can. Oh, let's go this way. This is the thing. This is what I'll tell you. If you are an Arches paper person, then this is the closest one to Arches. This kind of have a little bit of Arches to it, but not because of the... it's close, but no, this is the only one that I would say would line up with Arches quality paper, is this one. And this one is the one that came from Meeden, but I got it off of Temu. And this is the one I just ordered my easel and my chair from. So that's what I can say about that. So which is your favorite so far? Out of the paper, this one is still my favorite. Like, I really like the way that this one is still dried up, and I really like this just laying down. Like, I don't feel the brush going over the grooves like it's going over the grooves here. Like right here, I feel the grooves. And so, of course, if I put more water, so let's do that so we can see if it takes the water good. Let's water it up. Because so far, so good. Still no, you can't even kind of see shadow. You can't see through it. If I hold it up to the light, I can see through it. But other than that, no. And then we're going to do, let's kind of pop some of them in there. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I love that. And I do like the spin. Y'all notice, like, look at that. Oh, so cute, so cute, so cute. All right, let's clean the brush. I'm going to put some more water in the center because, remember, I want to see how much water these can take. So when somebody be like, well, did you put a lot of water on it? Then I can truthfully say I did. Because that's for a watercolorist. That's what we want to know, is how much water can we throw at it. And for me, that used to be my thing. I was just scared of the water. Because, like, oh, how can you control water? But I've learned water is your friend. So there we go. We got that center nice and saturated. Maybe a little more. Let's put a little more on it. It's never not enough. Because that center is going to pop out. Boop, boop, boop. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Now let me see how the center is. Still nothing. Doesn't even feel mushy. Let me put it this way. This is still heavier than mixed media paper. All the papers that I have here, they're heavier and thicker than mixed media paper. So they're definitely watercolors. This is yummy. Look at that. Oh my God, I love that. So we got that one. Let's move that, let's put that there. We're going to let that dry, and then we're going to put some leaves on here. What color did I have on here? Purple. Take the purple off. And what color is that? Oh, that's green. Blue, green. Yummy. Oh, that's pretty. So I wish I could explain. God, I just can't explain the glide. Like this brush literally just glides. It just does. It just, look at it. Just lays down. It's like it's meant for this paper. So I'm going to have to go back. I'm really going to have to go back, and I'll put I'm going to try my best to put the links to everything that I got, so that way if anybody wants to try out the papers, I would definitely suggest, especially if you watercolor. And I mean, you can possibly put some what do you call that stuff? Acrylic. I was going to do something with my flowers with acrylic, but I don't think I'm going to make it tonight because my little stomach is not, it's not growling because I'm not hungry, but, you know, I'm just a little munchy. I must have looked really cool with the salt. I love that technique. Oh, what did I use salt this morning? You use salt in watercolor? Come on, y'all, share. What you talking about? Did I miss something? Let me scroll back. Did I miss something? No, I did not. Okay, Dawn says she used salt this morning. And then Barb says that must have been really cool with the salt. I love that technique. Okay, I'm listening. I'm ready to read. Tell me about the technique. Are we talking about table salt and paint? Sounds like a winner chicken dinner. I need to get better about posting on Instagram. YouTube has just become my place of happy. I guess I could call it that way, happy. Oh, Dawn, how are the bees in the cold? Do y'all have to cover them up? I thought about the bees now that, because today as we were getting the doghouse ready for this cold weather, I thought about the bees. I was just like, huh, because I never, I never see bees in the wintertime. So it's like, what do? Do they just like die out and don't be out in the cold? Like, how does that work? That's pretty. Y'all, that's pretty. Yes, please put the link for the 4x6 pad that has a lot of paper. This one. It has 20 sheets. This pad, I think all of them either are 20 or 30 sheets. I don't know how many is in here, but it's not that many. It's about 20, 30 in here too. Look at that color. Yep, I'll go and get my log onto my account and just share the link. Yes, on watercolor, salt on. So do you put it in the watercolor, or do you kind of like sprinkle it? Like right now, I done put this on there, and then you put the salt in there. Give me the deets. Let me know. That sounds like interesting. Y'all, I think the new year I'm gonna go a little I think they told me it's Presbyterian. I was like, Presbyterian? What is that? But I'm gonna go into like the first 90 days of the new year not eating meat. I'm trying to get my A1C down. Okay, I use a coarse kosher salt on the wet watercolor. Wow. Okay. They're staying in the hive. We put insulation board around. Oh, okay, so they still be in the hive. Nice. See how we learn stuff over here on this page? We just collaborate and just learn all the things. I'm learning about bees, and the bees so basically the bees get a little heat too, so that they can be okay through the cold weather. All I can say is this is pretty. Again, I'm going to compare it to this paper that I hate. It's in a clear packaging. Oh, it's in this one. Yes, you're talking about this one. The one I love. Yeah, it's about, I want to say 100 sheets in here. And I'm happy that I love it. I am. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back and get the thing because it's not in English. Yeah, sprinkle over it while it's wet. Oh, okay, okay. See, Dawn, that's why I told you you need to come on here. That sounds like something on a Friday night collab. Let the people know. But, okay, what I was saying about this. Oh, come from under there. This cheap paper. This was just cheap paper. Cheap. There's no other way to put it. Yep. And this. Look how bold these colors are sitting on this paper. And there are no, you don't see any strokes, streaks, or nothing. And the same thing was done with this. So you can still see how the paper, it just kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. But you can see the inconsistency, which makes me want to go back and fix it. The wetter it got, the worse it got. This paper, as you just saw, it's great. This one, now that it's dried, it's warped just as, let's see if I can just bend just a little, not a lot, but it's just flat paper. So, and this one the same, not at all. It didn't warp at all. So these two I love. I'm loving the way they're feeling. And this one is still not dry, but look how it still didn't, let's see, still didn't come through. And it's not, let's see, is it? Nope. It's not mushy. You know how after you've put paper on there, it just gets a little mushy. It's still not mushy. It's held on to all of the water. And once it dried, you don't see the what do you call it? The cold press, the print that's on the paper. You don't see the designs in the paper once it dries out on there. So that's good. This one really, it has some designs on the paper, the cold press look as well. We call it some humpies, some ledges, not straight, not smooth. But you really can't tell as much, but I can see it because I just, I know it's there. But out of all of these, this is still my favorite. These. And again, if you're looking for quality, then this one is Arches quality. So I would paint on this because it dries and the way it did. All right, let's go back over this one. It's the way I do with when I paint stuff and put on my, to sell, which is now we're not going to be doing that no more because we're not going to be selling our originals. Because we have been scanning and putting them in file, and I'm going to put them on my website and sell copies of my prints of my original. And I'll make stickers out of them. Yeah, this is, see, this one is what I said, the paper is toothy. It kind of doesn't it's not a smooth glide like the other one. And which that's for me. I don't want anything that's just going to be kind of fighting back. I want it to be smooth. So it's all right. But again, it's 100% cotton. Acid free. All the things. This one is. Maybe it's the paint. Maybe I'm just not liking the paint. I don't know. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm not going to bother it. We're going to leave it alone. I know it's not cheap. It's not this one. And it's not, also it's not, you can see this one. See how this one dried? Still comparing Fabriano paper to this paper. And I like the center. I like this flower better. So I guess that's what I'm trying to say is it is whatever you like and whatever you feel that your paper needs to be for you to have fun and not necessarily put in a lot of work. And that's why I like this paper because it literally, let's see, it just literally glides across the paper. Like, I don't know no other way to put it except for, look at that. See how it lays down? Let's see if I can do it. Just look at how that glides. And then you kind of go around and it's just easy to manipulate the paper. The paper is just not fighting back. and it sits up there. It doesn't absorb all the way in. It does eventually, but those round would make pretty coasters. I thought about that. Like, thought about where you can laminate it and then cut it out, and you got your own art in there. Thought about that. But I'm loving this one. Even the center of this one. See, let's go back. And this is a personal thing. This is a personal thing. Oh, it's sealed and sublimated. Yeah, that's what my daughter is going to be doing with my art, is sublimating them on some tumblers for Christmas. So look at the two of those. So it's definitely what you're looking for when you are looking at flowers and watercolor and all the things after you've done it. It's definitely a personal thing. And that's why I'm saying for me, this one. I don't know. I'm going to listen. Let me see if I can go and tell you what the weight of that paper is. Where's my email? Let's see. Temu. Temu. Emails. Please and thank you. Delivery notification. Your order has been. Let's see. Where is it at? Where is it? Where is it at? 11/19. What's today? Today's the 22nd. Oh, well, let's go back. Where's the your order? That's the one on. Okay, there we go. Maybe. So that way, then I can just click on the email, and or not. Maybe it's not one to give it to me. Okay, is that it? View your order. That's what I want. Please and thank you. They came in separate ones, so yeah. Oh no, this is an old one. That's not the one I want. 11/13. 11/13? I didn't order that. Or did I? Oh, that must mean I got some more stuff coming, y'all. Okay, here we are. Yes. So 50 of these sheets. So I'm going to leave this open. Where is it at? Let's view this order. Yep, there's the books. The premium Italian. So these books are 300 GSM, 100% cotton. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so now that I have it, I will be able to just be easy and just copy them. Oh, these are nice. Yeah. Oh, I see why my pajama shorts are short, because they're a medium. All right, let's see. Can you show me view your order? Yeah, there we go. Because this paper, I want to make sure, I want to see what the quality and all the things is for this paper and these, because I can't read those, everything else. So it's good to know these are 300 GSM. So these are the only ones I got to try next. All right, we're going to let the internet catch up. And where's that paper? So it is, what else? Where's the rest of the, the other reason why I ordered this, because they had good reviews. So out of 5 stars, they had 4.8 reviews, with like over 70 people had reviewed them. And everybody said the same thing. Like I said, good quality, and of course the price. So for this one right here, it was just $3.83 for all of these, and it's 50 of them, 50 sheets of these. So yeah, so that explains the weight. It's a good weight paper, and it also has on here, people were using it for acrylic, and somebody actually said they used it for alcohol and oils. So there you go. That's this one. Which means, so now that explains why I really love it, because it's a good weighted paper without feeling like it's weighted. So let's slap this water down here. Let's really, really pile it on. See how that just, look, I'm barely holding the brush and it's just like gliding. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this one. And is. So it's taking the water again. Love it. And did it say, did I say it was cotton? White watercolor paper, 140 pounds. No, it's not cotton. So which means that's probably why it's not sucking up the water. So that's good. But look at that. The quality of this, I love it. I am in love with this paper. So this paper is oh, listen, let's see if we can get it in bigger sizes. But I do like that size. Let's see, was it another size? Nope. There was not another size. Nothing else is recommended for in a bigger size. I'd have to search and see. But very, very much so. What is this one? Yeah. So I'll take that. Look, I'll leave that link up so that way I can put it in there. But we're happy. We are happy with this one. So Barbara, I'll definitely put the link in there for this one. And I'm going to have fun playing with this paper. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I just love it when I put that water on there. And then it kind of makes it bloom. Look at that bloom. See how that bloom? And then it kind of makes it bloom. Look at that bloom. See how that bloom just goes right there? Just goes right there. Then you go back and kind of connect it a little bit. And it manipulates very well. I don't know. It manipulates very well. I don't know nothing else to say, but this is great. All of them are great, but this is my fave. These two are my favorites. Oh, let's see what the circles. Did I say what the circles were? The circles are... Oh, now I see why those cords came back. I put them on, look, my husband's desk. I thought they were his. Where's the order? The decorative butterflies, the watercolor. Oh, these are 50 of the circles. Okay. Let's see, view the... And it didn't take these this long. Normally, sometimes, I guess it depends on where it comes from, that it takes a while. But I'm loving these. We will be doing a review. I surely shall. All right, let's go to the circles. So the circles are 300 GSM as well. Thick blank cards for art drawing. And these are 12 centimeters, so 4.7 inches. That's the size of these. Now these, you can get them in rectangle, circular, or square, this paper. So I will put the link to this one. And then when this one, you click on this one, you can... you'll see that it has one for the other ones, but I already had these. So, and for 50 of these, it was only $5.48. So that's again, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. And if all else fails, it's a good deal just to, you know, kind of have for, what do you call it? Practicing. Okay, let's move these, and we got the book. So we're going to try the book. This is the last one because I don't need to open this one because I know I love this paper. This paper is yummy. Okay, so we got enough papers that we're going to have our Christmas cards. I'm going to do this. I like to open up the center of the book, and we're going to change colors because we got pink. Let's see what this red is all about. Is it a Christmassy red? Let's see. And this is 100% cotton. So y'all know, you know when you have cotton paper, you know, just think of cotton. Anybody that, you know, might happen to be watching or just like, well, what do you mean? Cotton absorbs. So that's why this takes up. It picks it up right away. So you gotta slap the water down and get your groove on and get it to working, which is why I'm not really a fan of cotton paper because I don't have time to be doing all the manipulating. It's just not my thing. But certain things I do use cotton paper for. But see, you gotta do a lot of manipulating. And no worries, but I love the paper, the quality, it feels good. It's gliding across, but like I said, it was just absorbing real quick, so I had to wet it up. We're going to wet the center up, kind of bring that down. So it's making me work, and I don't like to work. I like to have fun. Just put it down. Don't make me work. It's okay. I'll use it up for practice. Now the book, Dawn, you know I love that book, and you know I love it. So I will use it. And now that I put a lot of water on it, it got better. But I think it's more so the color. I'm just not loving this color. I want a bowl like a crimson red. And I've used it all up. So I gotta get me some more. Look, I'm digging all in it. Oh, and the books, I said they were 300 GSM, and they were, where are we? Let's go back. They were, how much were those books? They weren't expensive either. They were $7. So these are $7, and it's nice hand size. It's very, very well crafted. I will say this is a good book. It's sewn, and as you can see, it lays flat. I feel like Temu needs to be giving me some free stuff for this review. But it lays flat. Now this is even better now that I've kind of let it sit. So it's doing its own thing. But let's see if we can kind of make this center real vibrant. Pop out. See, I need to leave it alone. See, I'm messing it up already. There we go. Let's just slap it down over there. We're not going to make a blob. We just want to see how it just kind of flows on the paper. Now this is smooth. It flows on the paper good. But you got to put a lot of water, again, because it's cotton. So it's sucking it up. And that I don't like. Because by the time it be done sucked up the paint, I'm just now figuring out what I want it, how I'm manipulating my design or my stroke. And it's already dry. So that's just me wanting my petals to be, when I swap the brush, I want it to be a petal. There we go. Like that. So this book, so I'm happy with all of the paper. Let's just say that I am one happy camper. And I'm going to close stuff up right now because other than that, I will still be putting stuff up. Now, these little books, I'm going to get some more of these. I am. I like these little books. But I'm going to cover, I don't like the spine. Because it just has draw a picture. It's just, and it's taped or whatever it is for the spine. It's very, I will say it's very well crafted, put together. It looks like the ones that I made, but not so. You love cotton paper? Listen, here's the thing. I think for me, I just haven't grasped the cotton paper. I think that's what it is. I really think it's me. I don't think there's nothing wrong with it. Because, you know what? Let me tell you this. Let me show you this. I don't know if I've shared this with you guys. I'm quite sure I have. Now, this is cotton paper. And I love. Love, love, love. All my flowers are pretty, though. They're going to be pretty. But I'm still in love with that one. Look at that. We're gonna make a card with that. Looks like I can just check it out. I'm gonna put peace, hope, and joy right across there. Stamp that right across there. A nice bold ink. Oh my goodness. And put some red in there and a little bit to make it very Christmassy. But this was my first attempt of cotton paper in this book. And I love. This is definitely cotton paper. Real cotton paper. Like you can look at it and tell. So this is where I started, oh my God, I know I put a date in here. I want to say I got this book in 2021. I want to say it. Yes, these would be great travel books. Like I would have loved to have had this when I went to Spain. It would have been this, and a little brush. But I had these and a little book. So I had one of these pads. I think I had one of these pads. So it still worked out. But this was my first try with cotton, and it just wasn't, it was blobby, you know, so you can see. But as I didn't give up, it got better. I think I did. I'm not sure if I did a flip through of this book, but all the beginning is yeah, this was Dots and Dust, and it just was sucking it up, and I was hoarding the watercolor. So, but as I got further in the back, see, I got better. It got better because I realized it wasn't the cotton, it was me. So you can see these got better. So we got better. So I'm not worried about it because if I just spend time and just concentrate on, you know, really doing it, these are okay. Like, I think that's why I say I thought it was the paint. I didn't like the paint, but we're going to let it dry. But yeah, these are, all of this is on cotton paper. And these, oh my God, I love them. These are so pretty. I'm going to try to scan this in. I don't know how it's going to work out because it's so, the background is just so white. The paper is so white. So I'm going to try to just go around and do it like I did this to try to tone out the back and then scan it in because this one's good. This one's good. So I got better. And so if you're listening and you're just like you have something, and it might not be by paint, you know, don't give up. See, I stopped on there because it was the color. That's what it is. I don't like this color. It just, you know, just don't look. Some colors I love to paint with, and some colors just don't go down on the paper right. So I think I got one more. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Kind of got out of hand right there. You can tell my centers. If my centers aren't right, then I don't like the flower. And then the color. I love these leaves. So again, I was practicing my roses, and then, you know, I'm good at my leaves, so I practice my rose, and then I just slap the leaves down. So practice, practice, practice. Look at that. Let's see how that petal, I want that petal to look like the rose is opening up. That's what I'm working on. So this right here is like you're looking down at the rose, but then it's like a circular. So, but yeah. So I got a whole, like you can see the paper. Look at that, how that paper is. 100% cotton. It feels like a daggum cotton ball almost. So this is, I travel with this sometime, and I have another one. I like them so much. I didn't want to take the chance of them running out. So I have another one, but it's burgundy. But look at that leather. It's leather. And you just wrap it up. And the stitching on the side. It's just cute. And stick that key. There you go. And the box it comes in is beautiful. Y'all have seen the box because I have cute stuff. I have paper in the box. This is the box. Yep. So handmade. You know I love it. And the box, of course, it houses all of our scraps. But look at the watercolor on the box. So I have, I've had the box, and it's good. So this is good. All right. I think that's all. These did good. So we love these. We love everything. Would we buy everything again? Absolutely would. Everything was definitely going to go on my list of, yes, I loved it all, and give them a review. And, hey, who knows? Maybe I might become an ambassador for them. Well, that way I can get me some discounts on all the things. Because when I get my hauls, I love to share. I haven't had one in a while. This one has dried. I'm loving these. It's still, it's just a little quirky. So, yeah. But we love these. that one wasn't part of it. This is number 1. This is number 2. I don't know. This maybe for compact size. These are maybe number 1. Maybe. Oh, I closed that up and I know it wasn't dry. Oh Lord. Or was it? Nope, it wasn't dry. Maybe. I'm not gonna say no. These we'll say this one maybe. We're just gonna leave the book separate. But this is number 1, number 2, and this has got to be 1.5. I can't let it go further down the line. This one I like, but I wasn't, compared to me loving these, I wasn't as crazy, but I love it because it's in a pack, right? So that's that. So these, was it just 4? 1, 2, 3, 4 that I had to try out. Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah, because these are already, oh, and I didn't try this one, but this one is already, I already know this one. I like this one. So these are they. We love them. 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 All of the other little stuff we love. We even created a little card. Like, I'm still trying to find somewhere to put this girl, but she's not going nowhere. And all of our other things, our butterflies. Put our paper over here. We love these butterflies for sure. We love our pet tape with our beautiful girls on it. Oh yeah, I meant to tell y'all. I got these shears from Temu too. The same shears I be using. Got these from Temu. And then we had some more papers that we love. So we love, and our bedroom slippers and our pajamas. We love it. And what else I got that's on my desk? But these scissors are the bomb. They definitely work. I haven't had any problems. And I love collecting scissors. So I've gotten some more. These I got from Temu. I love them. They're just pretty. I probably haven't even used them, but I just like them because they're cute. So I don't want to enable anybody, but I'm just saying, if you want to look for some very inexpensive things, Temu has some good quality things that you don't have to spend a whole arm and a leg. So I think that's it. So we can get off of the desk. Is that it? Let me see. Yes, that's it. Yep. All right. Hey guys, FaceTime. Oh, listen, hold on. I gotta change the, I don't like the, there we go. The view, when I come up here, it just looks, if I'm not like Joy, I like this way. So I am going to take all of the things. I'm going to, now that I have it all up, all I have to do is take it off once this goes off, and then I'll put it in the description box below. And you can click on all of the things and, hey, have fun and order you some paper. Like, do it. Like, I'm loving this. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Just, oh, I'm going to get out of the studio. I'm not going to stay in here because if I will be painting. I will have like all kinds of paper tomorrow. I got to find these papers because I really want to remember where I got these from. Now, these might be okay for mixed media, but they're not good for watercolor because it just kind of, like you can see the ghosting through it, whereas these, the paper is thicker. I don't even know where I got them from. Even with the light up like now, I can see through this one real good. I can have to move it, but I can still see kind of, but we'll just use it for something else. And, you know, I like to use it for my cards and to put scriptures on them and turn it into a card. Like, I didn't take a picture of Bernadette's card, y'all. But, wait, didn't she send it to me? Oh, she did. But her card turned out nice. Bernadette, where's your name? There she go. And, oh, Lord, Bernadette sends me so much stuff. Where's that card? Oh, my goodness, girl. All right, let's go to the date. Oh, no. Oh, you must have sent it to the other number, and I can't show the other number because that's that phone. Um, nope, 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 nope. Now, is there another one on my phone? Nope. Oh, well, I was going to show y'all the birthday card that I made for her, but I'll have to post it up. But it's on this phone because she texts this phone. And it's probably on that phone. But yeah, so we did the birthday card, and I did the layers and things. So that's why I say take your art and turn it into a card, right? So I'm not going to hang out long because I've been on here already for 2 hours. Like, I gave myself time to. It is definitely dinner time for me. I'm going to go and eat my crabs that I had from last night. So I'm excited. I think that's why I want to eat, because there's crab, seafood. Love seafood. So guys, I'm not sure if, listen, just keep paying attention to your bell notifications or whatever, because who knows, I might pop on tomorrow because I'll be home tomorrow. For a hand. So if you're watching the replay and anything that you've seen and it resonates with you, or anywhere on my YouTube channel, whether it be the dogs, whether it be FaceTime little chats where I pop on and give little 10-minute conversations, whatever it is, if it resonates with you and my voice is something that you love to hear, hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so that way when I do go live, you will get the notification. Hopefully, because Sarah wasn't here tonight, and God, if I tell her I'm going live, I went live, she's gonna be like, I didn't get the notification. But hit that all button so you can get the notification. So y'all have a good night, and hey, tomorrow we might be, who knows. And Dawn, I'm happy you got to catch me live and you weren't on the replay team. We're back, guys. We're back in the studio. Y'all have a good night, and remember, do something for yourself, because we can't pour from an empty cup. I don't have any empty cups on the thing, but y'all know we can't pour from empty cups. We got to take care of ourselves first. Y'all have a good night. Love you guys.